Hello everyone, I'm Kunal Sodhani from Shinhan Bank India Global Trading Center, and we are here once again highlighting understanding the global perspective, domestic trends, and its impact on several currency pairs. So, first, talking about the domestic flows, equity flows have been more flattish for the month of February, while debt flows have been quite positive with 18,500 crores of inflows till date for the month of February. January month was also equally exciting in terms of flows for the debt, but equities have been a bit struggling. Though we have seen all-time highs as well, but the FIF flows have been not that great as it was last year. If we talk about the RBI swap, so the RBI had done a swap of $5 billion in the month of March 2022, and which is maturing this time on 11th of March 2024. Now there are two choices which the RBI has, either to roll over or either to take the delivery. Now, considering the INR liquidity, which is in deficit, so around $1.94 trillion is the current liquidity into the market. Considering that, we personally feel RBI may take delivery of this $5 billion on 11th of March. The reason being, if we do that, I think there will be around 400 billion rupees, that is INR worth of liquidity. The INR liquidity will be in the system, which may release some kind of the INR deficit or the tightness which is there in the INR liquidity to some extent. So there can be a possibility of the not rolling it over and taking a delivery on this swap. If we talk about the Fed, we had the FOMC minutes. Now, the Fed's FOMC minutes was quite interesting. One, they were clear that the inflation trajectory remains quite important to watch. And some Fed officials were of the opinion that if we start cutting rates early, the inflation targeting of 2% may come at a risk. Whereas there are a couple of them who said that if you're not, cutting the rates soon, it may have its own lethal impact on the economy. But overall, this still remains the timing is still a question of the rate cut, because the Fed officials clearly indicated one thing, that the borrowing cost is at their peak, which means there is no rate hike, obviously, but the timing on the rate cut remains quite unclear. Even if you see the Fed funds policy, now it has moved towards May or June, the Fed cut, and March, hardly 15% of expectation remains for a rate cut. So, if we also talk about the Bank of England and even the ECB, I think they will wait the Fed's decision to follow, and then possibly they will take their own charge from there on. For RBI's perspective, we don't see any kind of rate cuts till June at least. If we talk about the other currency pairs like dollar CNH, they've been hovering around 7.20, consolidating around those levels, wherein oil has been in the broader range of 77 to $85 per barrel. For euro dollar, we expect 1.0720 to act as support, while 1.0920 as an important resistance. For GBP, we are expecting 1.2540 acting as support, while 1.2760 acting as a resistance. While for dollar JPY, we anticipate 148.20 to 151.5 to be the broader range play for a dollar JPY pair. For dollar rupee, we have been seeing levels below 83 levels, but we anticipate it to consolidate for some more time. While the March month coming in, we may see some appreciation in the rupee. As of now, 82.77 precisely remains an important support, while 83.15 or 83.20 acting as a resistance this point in time. Overall, broadly, if we talk about the band, we expect 82.20 to 83.30 to remain this broad band till March end. Well, from GTC, Shinhan Bank India, we hope that the message is loud and clear, and you find value in terms of the analysis which provide to you. Thank you so much all, and have a beautiful day. Thank you.